Guys, before we continue with the video, I want to let y'all know that there is something in this video that I'm going to show later that Saintontas did that is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen a content creator do, especially in this small niche, which is the gacha space. This is actually disgusting, bro. And that is pretty much promoting Jeffrey Epstein. Now, you might take that as you may. You might want to see more context. Well, it's all in this video. And honestly, the fact that he's willing to do that, make fun of situations like this, and then get offended when I put him on a thumbnail next to Epstein is honestly the most hypocritical and disgusting thing I've ever seen. And I don't even know what to say. Let's hop into the video. What's good, guys? CJ here, and welcome back to another video where we take a quick look at everybody's favorite hamster or everybody's favorite gerbil, Saintontas. Now, the reason I really wanted to make this video is because pretty much we just found more evidence to support our claims that Saintontas is the most hypocritical person out there, and also to tell you guys and inform you that Saintontas has officially said he's going to sue me live on stream. And if that wasn't enough, he's also brigading his community to mass report my channel. Now, I want to show you guys everything that's been said. There is so much evidence, but I really want to tell you guys why it is that this is happening. If you guys look the last 4 videos, you can even dismiss the one where he says he's suing me, and look at the last 3 videos before that. He did not like those. He thinks that they are defaming him. They're too much. They're attacking him. He goes as far as saying that I'm sexually harassing him by uploading these videos. Now, I really want to show you guys what's made him so mad, and I also want to show you an insane video clip that we found today that he has on his channel, where once again he pretty much does the rules for thee but not for me. Now, as you guys can see, we have a video that says "cum dumpster," which, by the way, if you search that word on YouTube, there are plenty of videos with that in their title without any problem whatsoever. So that right there has no problem. If you look at the next video, it says "Enfield Revenue," which, well, is a pretty funny thumbnail, and it's pretty much just copied from Stimpy, which is a creator that does thumbnails just like this. So once again, that has no problem whatsoever. But if you look at the thumbnail after that, it is Saintontas with Jeffrey Epstein. Now, that is a pretty hardcore thumbnail, I do agree, but I want to show you guys something a little bit later into the video that, dare I say, is way worse than that, and it was done by Saintontas himself. But let's do this in order, okay? First off, like I told you guys, he has said that he's suing me for sexual harassment and for doing all these things that hurt his wee little feelings. On top of that, he is brigading his community to mass report my channel. So if by tomorrow or the next day or the day after that my channel disappears, you guys already know what's going on. With that said though, let's move on over and see what has been said. So here we have Saintontas. Someone is calling him out, saying, "You can't tell your subscribers to report a channel that directly goes against terms of service. Take the vid down. I did not tell my subscribers to report the channel. This is misinformation from Skull CJ. I said if you believe it's harassment, you should report it since that's simply the right thing to do." This is another case of Saintontas literally painting what he wants and making his viewers believe it. I don't know how you guys can support a man like this or a hamster like this, but don't take my word for it. Let's actually show you guys. So right here, we have closed captions from the video where he's literally reacting to me, and the closed captions read, "I'm gonna ask people to report your channel every day. I did not tell my subscribers to report the channel. This is misinformation from Skull CJ." Here is the literal closed captions reading what he's saying. But if that's not enough, let me show you a clip real quick. So here we have the clip from his stream, unedited, everything that you could possibly get. Hear it out and tell me what it is that you guys hear.
Report the channel as well. I realize that. Yeah, you could just maybe you could just report the channel as well. Let's just, yeah, how about this? It'll be easier. It'll actually be easier to report the channel. And the reason for that is simple, right? It's easier to report the channel, right? Because if he deletes the videos, then YouTube will know that it's for the channel and not him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's go ahead. Let's report the whole channel and reference these videos when we can. He's already got...
Let's report the whole channel. But there is more. Hold on.
Them reported. We will be following up on this, and we will be, now that he's taken them down, we'll be asking for reports every day. Yeah. It's too late, brother. It's too late. I'm gonna ask people to report your channel every day. I just need to replay this.
I'm gonna ask people to report your channel every day, directly in his words. Hold on, let's play that again in case you didn't hear it. Make sure the volume's up. Yep, let's hear it again.
Yeah. It's too late, brother. It's too late. I'm gonna ask people to report your channel every day. I just need to replay this part.
I'm gonna ask people to report your channel every day. I did not tell my subscribers to report the channel. I'm going to tell people to mass report your channel every day. And he didn't say it once. He said it multiple times throughout. That little clip hasn't even been a minute. It hasn't even been a minute in this video. And he's already said that, and we've already debunked. How can you continue to do this? Like, do you have some sort of mental issue where you say things and then you forget that you say them? You're a content creator that records yourself, bro. You're live. We could see your clips. You literally brigaded your community. Bro, you literally said.
And we will be, now that he's taken them down, we'll be asking for reports every day.
We'll be asking for reports every day. But that's not even the most specific one where he asked for people to report my videos.
Yeah. It's too late, brother. It's too late. I'm gonna ask people to report your channel every day.
I'm gonna ask people to report your channel every day. You literally just said you're gonna ask people to report my channel every day, not counting all the other times you just said that on the video. But hold on, there's more. Now, I want you guys to understand that it all goes back to this one, where basically he didn't like the fact that I put him on a thumbnail with Epstein, right? He also gets offended by the fact that in here there's cum dumpster on the title. He actually doesn't like it. He thinks it hurts his feelings and it's a little bit too much, even though he literally attacks every CC under the sun. Let me just ask you something. If we put every CC that constantly attacks him, or he attacks, in a circle around him, what would he become? I'm just saying. But the one he really doesn't like, and he thinks that he has a case against me on, is the fact that he's on a thumbnail with Jeffrey Epstein, right? And the title says Saintontas might be in the Epstein files. And I want to show you a lot of glue as to why this came to be, okay? So we look at this video here. This is what he has to say regarding a content creator that decided to S6 a character in a game that he covers. Saintontas covers Withering Waves. Another content creator decided to S6 a character in that game, and this is what he has to say.
Strange person that does that. I'll say it until the end of time. Yes, I implied he likes child characters because he S6 Rosia. Any issues with anything that I said over the past 5 minutes, all I'll simply do is ask him to show his DMs with Lakari.
Now, guys, I don't know if you know who Lakari is or not, but recently it's a dude that's been in a lot of controversy because, from what it seems, they either found some lolly hentai or some CP on his notepad when he was live on stream. Nonetheless, it's some very heavy accusation regarding what seemed to be children, and he once again implied that that creator once again could be linked to the dude with what seems to be CP on his folder for no reason, without any provocation. Nothing was said to Saintontas by that other content creator, and he still decided to go at him like this. Once again, this is not the first time he's done it. He's done it multiple times. Check my other videos for more evidence. But hold on, you guys think that this is everything we have, right? You guys might be thinking, oh, that's it? You still posted him with Epstein on a freaking video, right? But hold on, like I said, CJ here always has the glue. Now, this video that you guys see right here is called 2025 Was Insane. In this video, Saintontas, as you can see in the thumbnail, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 different content creators. Oh no, actually 3. He just posted some of them several times. In this video, he proceeds to show all the creators that pretty much he's attacked throughout the year of 2025, and he brags how he's attacked all of those content creators, and he's pretty much made an example of all of them. Now I want to show you a clip from that video made by Saintontas. Please Viewer discretion is advised. This is the clip. As you can see, he's talking about one of those creators. And if you go back through the video, he's actually showing a bunch of different creators, okay? I want you guys to see this clip, okay?
Aware on their own. All of it. All on their own. And you want to know what the best thing is? This isn't even the full list. There's still more people. Do you guys remember this dude? Yeah.
Saintontas, in a video that's still up in his channel, said, "This is not the list," and proceeds to drop a promotional video for the Epstein Island, in which you could see Epstein holding a kid. He has no problem promoting Epstein on his channel, making jokes about it himself when he's talking about all these other people. And if we go back and actually put this in really low speed, right? Let's go ahead and see what's actually on here, because this is absolutely sickening to see. I don't even know how he has the audacity to drop this and then get upset that he's on a thumbnail with Epstein. Look at this. On his channel. Epstein holding a literal kid. On Saintontas' YouTube channel. But he wants to say that I'm the scum of the earth and he's going to sue me because I put him on a thumbnail with Jeffrey Epstein. But in this video, right here, he wants to go out and promote Jeffrey Epstein Island, put all these other content creators and say, oh, there is more to the list, and then he pops up Jeffrey Epstein. Don't you guys think that's probably one of the most hypocritical and disgusting things you could possibly do? And he wants to pretend that his ass is not made out of grass when he drops shit like this. Like, really? You have a promotional video. A promotional video for Epstein's Island, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Dog, these are victims, my boy. What are you doing, Saintontas? Like, bro, honestly, anybody watching, you support Saintontas. This is the type of man you're supporting. He's been live on record, making fun of women, calling them rats, degrading them. He's made jokes of things like terrorist attacks. He's made jokes about things like Epstein with children. He has a promotional video on his channel for Epstein Island, bro. Can y'all believe that? Like, is this really the guy you guys are out here promoting? Let me just show y'all this. I want to pause it right here. Blurred faces. These could be victims. And he has no problem putting them on here, bro. Putting them on the spot, bro. Making fun of this. So when you have a guy that's promoting Jeffrey Epstein's vacational island in a video while making fun of other content creators, which he has attacked, and some even insinuated they like children, is this thumbnail really too much? Is this really going too far? Because to me, this video right here is absolutely disgusting. Now, I want to clarify something else, and I want to continue. In my recent stream where I was talking, I decided to drink 2.5 beers. 2.5 beers. I weigh 190 pounds, 192 pounds. I'm 6'1". I don't know what kind of children you have in your Discord. I mean, at least that's what it looks like with the little pony, little emojis that they be using. 2.5 beers is not getting any grown man drunk. Please, get out of here with all that. So they're trying to paint me out to be a crazy drunk guy because I was drinking 2.5 beers on a 4-hour stream when I'm a 192 pound, 6'1" man. That's the first thing they're going to try to point out. The fact that I'm this drunk guy. And don't get me wrong, it was a 4-hour stream. I was talking a lot. I'm sure at some point of the stream, I probably slurred a word or two, or I got caught up in what I was saying, but it was never nothing crazy. We have this thing right here. CJ is accusing Saint of grooming 12-year-olds again in his stream. Now, I want to make sure you guys understand the following. Just like Saintontas makes all these accusations and then proceeds to say that they're not really accusations, I want to let y'all know what I was implying when I say this. When you have people in your community like this, all these people, and you're known as someone that does not allow people to go against you. Anybody that tells you something you don't like on your streams, you ban them. Somebody that says something in your Discord you don't like, you ban them. Somebody that comments something you don't like or agree with on your comment section of your videos, you block them. You are pretty much making sure that your audience does and says exactly what you want. On top of that, when you look at your audience and they're all here posting little My Little Ponies all the time, right? It's easy to understand that these could very well be children by the way they act and behave. The fact that they have a hive mind because that's the way you've cultivated them is literally what grooming is, right? And the reason I say 12-year-old children is because they act and sound like children. Someone that thinks 2.5 beers is going to shit face and hammer a grown man, someone that's posting little ponies, that is absolutely ridiculous, Saintontas. So I just want to let you know, because I know this dude is going to try to spin this into me accusing him of doing this. But the reality of it is I'm implying it based on his actions and what he does with his chat in his community, okay? I want to make sure you guys understand this. Well, and the funny thing is, he admitted that at the end of his stream, he uses all the money to pay for his dog and his mother's medical stuff. I am so sorry, guys, that anything that comes from YouTube, I use to pay my mother's heart medicine and my dog's medical treatment. I am just the scum of the earth. I am the most atrocious human being ever. Yes, I admitted that because it's not something that I hide. I tell my community how my dog is doing. I tell them everything. My mods know my situations. A lot of them know my life on a personal level because I've trusted them for years. I don't hide anything. Why would I hide anything? I wasn't telling people come donate to me because I need to pay medical bills. I just tell them thank you guys because you guys donated to me. I've never seen some of y'all, and I want to let y'all know this is going to good use. This is going to my family. And they make it seem like this is the most horrendous thing, right? I will just say it's fine, but really dragging people to gain money for medical, I want y'all to understand all the videos that I made on Saintontas have been demonetized. Not because YouTube demonetized them. Some of them have been demonetized by YouTube, but that's because I did it on purpose by adding songs to the videos. But all of the videos that I uploaded, I demonetized them on purpose because I didn't want to make money from actually beefing with Saintontas. I wanted you to understand that it was just a matter of principle. I wanted y'all to understand that it was about showing him that what he does is one of those scenarios where fuck around and find out. He does it to other people, so let's see how he feels when they do it to him. So if you're a Saintontas fan and you let narratives like this be painted, oh yeah, he's insinuating that Saintontas grooms 12-year-olds, but then he has no problem, right, with videos like this, where he's pretty much showcasing Epstein victims, promoting Epstein Island, right? Videos like this, where he's insinuating that content creators are linked to someone who's been accused of having CP on his computer and everything is fine. I really think you're a hypocrite. I think you guys should really check what it is that you're doing and who it is that you're supporting. But that's really going to be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys understand why it is that I'm doing this. When I started doing this, I figured Saintontas always claps back. He was going to clap back at me or he was going to ignore it. One of the two. I never thought in my life that he would brigade his community to mass report my YouTube channel and threaten to sue me. Whatever he uses to spin this scenario, by all means, do what you must. Think about things for yourself and understand this is the type of individual that has been accusing and attacking our community for the longest time. And if all that wasn't enough, I know I didn't show it here. I showed it on my last video. Check those videos out. You might enjoy them. I pretty much showcased how he is one of the most homophobic people I've ever literally seen. He hates and attacks people that are gay or bisexual or trans or whatever it might be. he thinks there's a massive problem with them. He even said that I should get reported because of that, because it's disgusting, absolutely disgusting, after seeing a shirtless picture of me, which, by the way, he asked for or got from my Discord, and then said I was sexually harassing him by having that picture in my Discord. So yeah, guys, I honestly think he is a human filth. He is scum, and whatever it is that he's doing to paint this picture that you guys are seeing, it's really not what it looks like. But I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. I will be monetizing my videos from now on, because I'm done showing him that this is not about the money. I don't care about it, but I'm done. Everybody's been telling me to monetize it for the past like 3 days. Might as well do it. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment letting me know what you think about all this. I do know this was too much from everybody's side, but in my scenario, the way I saw it was, let's see how he feels when he gets a taste of his own medicine. Anyway, guys, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.